Well, hello everybody, this is Street Outlaws No Prep Talk. Today we're going to talk about the Procharger setup versus the Screwblower setup in No Prep King Season 6. Now, before I go directly to the photo owners, please subscribe and comment and stay tuned for a lot more videos coming, all about the Street Outlaws No Prep King Stray series and all the other Street Outlaw shows. So, the Screwblower setup and the Procharger setup. These are two of the most talked about combinations on No Prep Kings right now, and pretty much every racer that has actually switched over their power adder from season 4 to season 5 or season 5 to season 6 went over to a screw or a Procharger. So in season 5, both combinations were running probably faster than any other combo out there. I mean, the Screwblown Hemi running at 98% over and at 2,800 pounds seemed to be the fastest combo. And Procharger came out with two new blowers last year, the 140-1 and the 144. And even though they got weight, the 144 made roughly 6 to 7 more pounds of boost than the 140, the regular 140. So that was a big upgrade, even though Prochargers do take a lot of power to drive. So even though they were faster, it didn't seem like those 7 pounds of boost made a huge difference in performance, because Ryan ran the 140-1 and then stepped up to a 144, and even though we don't know the specific data, Ryan seemed to be slightly faster, but Ryan is always fast. That's just the bottom line. Running the 140, the 140-1, or the 144, Ryan hauls ass. That's just the bottom line. It doesn't matter what combo he has. Now this year, the Screwblower got a little bit of weight, 25 pounds, but they took overdrive off. They were running at 98% over. Now they run at 92% over. That pretty much costs probably 2 to 2.5 pounds of boost from what I've read and studied. So a Screwblower doesn't take as much power to drive than a Procharger. They're very, very efficient. So 2 pounds, 2.5 pounds of boost is probably 150 horsepower to 200 horsepower. If I had to take a guess, maybe less. It all depends on the engine combination, the cylinder heads, compression, etc. So the Screwblowers are making a little bit less power than before, and they weigh a little bit more. The Procharger weighs the same, or has the same base weight, but the Procharger setup cannot run the big 144 blower. So I believe these two combos, the screw at 92% over at the current weight, and the Procharger, the 140-1 max at full boost and at the current weight, are very, very close. I mean, it all depends on the tuner, on the track conditions, and the weather, but in good air, I do believe the 140-1 at the current weight and the Screwblower at 92 over could run side by side. I mean, I don't make the rules, but to make those rules, they had to see data and see the times that everybody was running on NPK. So I believe they nailed it right on. And any of these two combinations could win at any given date. So I know Screwblowers make a lot more boost early than the Procharger. The Procharger makes more boost out the back. The Screwblower is a little bit more efficient. So it's going to be interesting. I don't think nobody is going to swap over from a screw to a Procharger or a Procharger to a screw. I think everybody that is running one or just switched to one of those two will remain with that combination. And Ryan just said yesterday on the Street Outlaw Stat Guy show that he will be running the Procharger setup. So I believe the rules are extremely close for these two combos, and I don't think either one is just going to run away from the other one. So everybody that's running one of these is going to keep running one of these. So let's see what happens. It's going to be a very interesting season. We have a lot of Screwblowers now. We got a lot of Prochargers now as well. Very few turbos, and I'm going to talk about the turbo setup in another video. But I like these two combinations, and they're going to run really good.